Now, he was the man who many people fondly remember as one of the real stars of Brookside when he played Jimmy Corkhill. And tonight's tributes are being paid to actor Dean Sullivan, who's died at the age of 68.
He was the longest-serving member of the cast on Brookside Close, appearing right the way from its inception in 1986 to the final episode 17 years later.
Well, he'd been living with prostate cancer since being diagnosed 5 years ago. Our correspondent, Anne O'Connor, looks back on his life.
Dean Sullivan became Jimmy Corkhill in 1986, 4 years into Brookside's groundbreaking 21-year run.
You'd seen it in a film, you wouldn't have believed it.
As its longest-serving character, he found neighbour Trevor Jordash's body buried under the patio and had regular ups and downs with long-suffering wife Jackie.
They kick off every time my name's mentioned.
The actor who played her was there in his final hours.
I was privileged to be with him yesterday and I talked to him too a lot and I really hope that he heard me. Rest in peace, Dean.
On Brookside Close today, the once teenage tearaway Gizmo remembers an actor who could turn his hand to tragedy and comedy.
When you're doing something like that as an actor, you've got to really delve into your own being to bring something out. And each time I watched Dean, I thought, yeah, that was a great actor.
I feel like I could even cry. It was just tragic news. I mean, for people who love Brookside, Dean was Brookside, he was Jimmy Corkhill.
Brookside-obsessed Kieran Mahoney treasures a video message from one of his heroes.
I believe, Kieran, that you are the biggest Brookside fan ever.
He was warm, he was gentle, he was a lovely, kind man, and he was for the fans. He wanted to speak to his fans, he wanted that interaction with his fans.
Dean Sullivan had continued acting after Brookside finished in 2003. Liverpool Council called him a passionate Scouser and champion of our cultural scene, often in his radio show in the city. One of his last appearances just months ago was in a video for Ancoats Lad, a Manchester singer-songwriter's latest single, Rebel.
It was brilliant, you know, when there was breaks in filming, he stopped and talked to the general public, had pictures with him, and just a real top guy on the day.
The actor had been treated for prostate cancer and supported Coronation Street's Janice Battersby actor Vicky Entwistle when her husband was diagnosed with the same condition.
And that just shows the measure of the man, that he is loving and kind and thinks of everybody else instead of himself. And it's another diamond in the sky.
His family said Dino to his friends, died peacefully yesterday after a short illness, and he will be sadly missed.
He will indeed. Anne O'Connor, our reporter there.